Alrighty, welcome back. We are on episode 156. Last episode we talked to everybody here at the road to Concord. We picked up all of their faction quests. And now we're going into the door to Concord. Alright. Alright. Okay, found a bonfire. We can craft stuff. Sure, why not?
Concord Station's bus stop is shady and silent. Now this place looks completely unrecognizable. The floor is covered with small concrete crumbs, and green moss islands break through the cracks in the tiles, dampening the sound of your steps. The metal doors leading to the station suddenly begin to tremble, slowly shifting to the sides. Primitive automation and reliable light sensors still work despite all the cataclysms. Several people appear in the doorway. They have no insignia and uniforms, but they do not look like bandits. They must be from Picnic.
Okay.
You freeze among the ruins, trying not to breathe or move. For a while, the fighters wander around the hall, discussing the noise they heard a few minutes ago in an undertone, and then leave, dissolving into the crumbling corridors of the station.
Okay. Interesting that I'm stealthed. Weird. So was that these guys here? I guess we're just avoiding the entire conflict, huh? Well, at this point, why not? Seems like we're gonna be able...
close. Maelstrom.
God damn, I'm telling you, this whole story ought to be made into a movie.
Broken hog. Can we get down to the broken hog? Yes, we can. Weakness and lethargy.
The wind howls in the ruins of the hall. The floor here is still strewn with burnt flares and documents stuck to the tiles, traces of a hasty, panicked evacuation. As soon as you enter the room, a panicked howl of the alarm is heard nearby.
Alright.
You step back into the shadows and press against the wall, your back feeling the touch of cold, damp metal. Let's go inside. A voice distorted by the interference of the intercom is heard from somewhere above. Several ropes hang through the holes in the ceiling. Two black shadows rapidly slide down them and soundlessly land on the floor. After them, clutching the rope with trembling hands, a girl in a silver jacket slides down. Stopping in the middle of the hall, the blacks look around for a while and then lower their weapons in frustration. All clear. Madam Administrator, I propose to relocate. Probably just a rat. After a brief conversation, the special forces leave. The silver follows after them, writing something in her handheld.
Okay. So, we've got some kind of gas going on here, huh? So it looks like we're going to be able to basically avoid all conflict. Unless we get seen through our stealth, which I guess could happen down here. We got a bunch of toxic necroids. At this point, I just don't see any reason to have any combat. Okay. Although I might have to combat if I want to move that hog out of the way. Oh, this whole section's blocked off. Okay. Okay, so we can't fix it. Alright. Well, so much for that. Oh, I guess we can go up this way, huh? Well, that's interesting. What do we have here? A turret.
A heavy blow rings out behind your back, followed by rumbling, metallic grinding, and the roar of an engine. You turn to see a phalanx truck racing down the corridor, littered with stones and concrete debris. The car stops. An energetic little man with an angry, sunburned face jumps out. "Move out, folks! Look alive! Go! Go!" He slams his hand on the cab, and several fighters hop out. On their commander's orders, they anchor their grappling hooks on the remains of a glass bridge and climb to the second floor. You quickly find shelter among the broken walls and debris. You watch from cover as the mercenaries arrive. They look around for a while, then move deeper into the station, talking in low voices.
It seems to me that I probably could talk to all of those since I'm on the good side of every one of the factions. But we'll keep going this route. See what happens.
Maelstrom.
God damn. I'm telling you, this whole story ought to be made into a movie.
Alright. Oh, Mobius. Well,
On your way through the broken decontamination chamber, you hear a hollow booming and clatter, like someone climbing through a ventilation duct. Pausing to listen, you hear a barely audible voice, slowly coming towards you. Eventually, it will all come down to ethics, Myrtle. Zemeckis will use Maelstrom for his own benefit, as will Nakamura and the Reisners. In this scenario, someone will be left out in the cold. It's important that that someone is the bad guys, the first voice remarks softly but confidently. Shifting the rusted shutters slightly apart, you look through the gap. The eco-zone looks deserted and even more overgrown. A mossy Mobius with dimly glowing eyes slowly wanders among the scattered boulders and broken equipment. Looking closely, you notice something else. Over on the right, a huge ventilation duct has fallen through the ceiling. Voices are coming from within. You freeze in the bushes and hold your breath. A small light flickers inside the duct, probably the beam of a flashlight. The conversation grows louder. The debaters are approaching. Do you realize how much you've shifted the emphasis? It doesn't matter who will, as you like to say, be out in the cold. God, the fact that someone ends up a loser makes the emulator project a total failure. Completely different forces need to work together only to result in one winner in the end. The second voice, clearly female, heatedly objects. A squad steps out of the duct. They're wearing protective suits with Carmine Heights insignias. They scatter across the ecozone, careful to stay hidden from the mobiles wandering among the ruins. Keeping to the perimeter, they head for the exit and leave the ecozone for good.
I'm too curious to understand. Am I truly at a point where I can just talk to everybody? Let's go back here. It seems I might be just missing all kinds of conversation points. Alright.
Concord Station's bus stop is shady and silent. Now this place looks completely unrecognizable. The floor is covered with small concrete crumbs, and green moss islands break through the cracks in the tiles, dampening the sound of your steps. The metal doors leading to the station suddenly begin to tremble, slowly shifting to the sides. Primitive automation and reliable light sensors still work despite all the cataclysms. Several people appear in the doorway. They have no insignia and uniforms, but they do not look like bandits. They must be from Picnic. One of them throws up his hand in response. "We've been waiting for you, employee. The station is a dangerous place, and we figured you could use some support. Picnic owes you a lot. We want to repay the debt." The stranger twitches the bolt of the machine gun. "I haven't doubted it for a second. We've been scouting this place a little. There are a bunch of afflicted ahead, but don't worry, we'll cover you."
Okay, so we are just avoiding the combat. Well, I think I'd rather just avoid the combat at this point.
You're surrounded.
And what, you get one dude? Of course not.
Traces and fractals. Traces and fractals.
I don't know if I want to continue doing this way.
Ow!
Why the hell did I join Cronus?
Someone from the outside did it. Some outsider.
Hitting like a girl. Avoiding
Even
little.
Wanna play, Barry?
You do know that attacking by stealth is bad.
You know, I have no way of getting rid of fatigue. Alright, well. Hopefully I can loot some of them. Apparently not. It's not gonna happen, is it? Alright.
It's Maelstrom.
What in the world are you doing?
The wind howls in the ruins of the hall. The floor here is still strewn with burnt flares and documents stuck to the tiles. Traces of a hasty, panicked evacuation. As soon as you enter the room, a panicked howl of the alarm is heard nearby. "Let's go inside!" A voice distorted by the interference of the intercom is heard from somewhere above. Several ropes hang through the holes in the ceiling. Two black shadows rapidly slide down them and soundlessly land on the floor. After them, clutching the rope with trembling hands, a girl in a silver jacket slides down. When she sees you, the girl throws up her hand. "Liao! Garrett! This is one of ours! Put your weapons down! Lower it, for God's sake, before you shoot someone!" She puts on an awkward smile. "Sorry about this mishap. The new committee has tasked our department with providing combat support for your operation. I am Jana Besmer, the administrator." Besmer nods, but somewhat hesitantly and slightly fearful. Good. Liao, Garrett, get to it.
It's just gonna be fight after fight after fight, huh? Yep. Where's she at? She can't hit this thing. Pyronecroid. Oh man, this sucks. Alright, get out of the damn way. Not in the line of fire. Where the fuck am I that she's not in the line of fire? Seriously, where the hell am I? I have no idea where I'm at. How the fuck did I get down here? I don't get it. Oh, for fuck's sake. What the fuck just happened? Oh, God bless. I have no idea what the fuck happened there. This is annoying as fuck. How do I get down here? I shouldn't be anywhere near this thing.
Cover me.
So now I'm the only one down here. I'm gonna get my ass handed to me. And everybody's trapped up here, and I'm up here. I'm down here. No, that's just not gonna work. Fuck, did I end up on the bottom stairs? Alright. She can't do anything against that, so there's no point in her doing a fucking thing at this point. He can do something though. That one step fucked him. Yeah, so your help doesn't even come down here to help you. I mean, it's just so stupid.
Sorcery! Fops! Sorcery!
It's a pyro necro.
He's so strange.
A finger flick hurts more.
We get a. What are you doing? Don't I have a way of dealing with that? No, I don't have the right one on. Hmm.
Structural damage located.
Hmm.
Violator. Stop the attack. Structural damage located.
Keep on pissing me off, and I'll carve my autograph on your ass.
Carve autograph on ass. Fatigue's gonna be an issue if I don't find something to say. If I don't find something to deal with it. Hmm. And what's up with the help, man? Bunch of assholes. I guess I'm just gonna get fucked on the fatigue is what's gonna happen. Now I have extreme fatigue. Oh my god, it knocked me out. It knocked me out. This is gonna be fucking annoying. Well, what do I do? Since I don't have any way to deal with fatigue, I start blowing all the consumables. And hope I don't get hit with fatigue somewhere else. Oh, I didn't save that. You son of a bitch. Alright, I'm gonna come back up here anyway, I think. No, maybe not. That's right, there's that passageway over there. Hmm. Alright. Can we get up there through there? Can we go around this way? It's the only way to be up. I guess this is the only way to go up here. Alright. Well, then I need to switch up because I think I need to have this one instead of the Cairo.
A heavy blow rings out behind your back, followed by rumbling, metallic grinding, and the roar of an engine. You turn to see a phalanx truck racing down the corridor, littered with stones and concrete debris. The car stops. An energetic little man with an angry, sunburned face jumps out. "Move out, folks! Look alive! Go! Go!" He slams his hand on the cab, and several fighters hop out. On their commander's orders, they anchor their grappling hooks on the remains of a glass bridge and climb to the second floor. He stops a few steps away and crosses his arms. "Don't flatter yourself. We're not here for you. We just came to keep an eye on this situation."
What a dick, man. Fucking asshole. He's supposed to give me the help.
Someone from the
Attention!
outside did.
Attention!
Ow.
Signs of illegal activity detected. It's so close. Maelstrom.
God damn. I'm telling you, this whole story ought to be made into a movie.
Yeah. I just short-circuited that fucker. He's not in my line of sight. I guess we'll energize him. Energizing the Jack. Go on up there, Jack. Get in the way. Alright. Critical damage. Not enough points. Jack, swing. Nope. Why didn't I get to go? Am I knocked out or something? Did I get knocked out due to fatigue again? Oh, this is gonna suck. Yeah, fuck me. And this could take hours to get past. It literally does. I mean, it could take forever for me to get past that. So I can't get stuck in fatigue at all. This sucks. This is terrible. So now I'm load sequence because I don't have the fatigue, the energy. Wow, that is so utterly bad. Alright, well I guess we're gonna have to do this a whole different way because I can't be anywhere near it. What are these things? Oh no, okay.
It's so close. Maelstrom.
God damn. I'm telling you, this whole story ought to be made into a movie. There's outsider radiation everywhere. Arr! There are traces in fractals. Traces in fractals.
You won't even feel.
You fucking missed. You just flat out fucking missed.
Structural damage located.
Okay. I guess we'll go here.
You're dead.
She's got an attack that does... Oh, whatever. Oh, you guys suck. I mean, you both suck so much, it's not even remotely funny. Out of range. Why not?
Violator. Stop the attack. Structural damage located.
Oh! Okay, so energize is what's causing that to happen. Fuck me. Alright, just don't use any abilities. This game punishes you for using any than a standard attack. It really does. Every fucking ability, fatigue. Bullshit.
Attention!
Traces in
Attention!
Ow.
Signs of illegal
Someone
activity
passed through
detected.
scattering their light around.
It's so close. Maelstrom.
God damn. I'm telling you, this whole story ought to be made into a movie.
Does that cost fatigue? Fatigue, fatigue. I don't see fatigue. Of course, it's not in range. Why would he be in range? Go on, get up there. Complete miss. He can't fucking do a goddamn thing. Oh, fuck it, it's just not even worth doing.
Don't piss me off, you scum.
Alright.
Why?
Alright. We're not gonna see any energy, are we? We're not gonna see one single one. Oh, there's a coffee. That'll help. Well, it didn't help that much.
On your way through the broken decontamination chamber, you hear a hollow booming and clatter, like someone climbing through a ventilation duct. Pausing to listen, you hear a barely audible voice, slowly coming towards you. Eventually, it will all come down to ethics, Myrtle. Zemeckis will use Maelstrom for his own benefit, as will Nakamura and the Reisners. In this scenario, someone will be left out in the cold. It's important that that someone is the bad guys, the first voice remarks softly but confidently. Shifting the rusted shutters slightly apart, you look through the gap. The ecozone looks deserted and even more overgrown. A mossy Mobios with dimly glowing eyes slowly wanders among the scattered boulders and broken equipment. Looking closely, you notice something else. Over on the right, a huge ventilation duct has fallen through the ceiling. Voices are coming from within. A small light flickers inside the duct, probably the beam of a flashlight. The conversation grows louder. The debaters are approaching. Do you realize how much you shifted the emphasis? It doesn't matter who will, as you like to say, be out in the cold. God! The fact that someone ends up a loser makes the emulator project a total failure. Completely different forces need to work together, only to result in one winner in the end. The second voice, clearly female, heatedly objects. 3 people appear from the duct, wearing protective suits of unusual design. You can tell they're a Carmine Heights creation, not least because of the huge insignias on the armor's chest plates. Hey, employee! We've come to your aid, one of the strangers waves to you. Yes, a curious specimen indeed. Toxic glands, durable steel coating, exceeds the average weight by 14.6%, says one of the engineers, who until now had been silent. The woman, standing next to him, sighs and pats him on the shoulder. You'll have time to study it after the fight, Klaus. I'll even help you disassemble it. Let's go. Drawing their guns, all 3 approach, ready to follow your orders.
So much for following my orders. They just ran up there and started the encounter. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright. No, line of fire. I wonder if I could short circuit that thing. I wonder if that works. I missed. Well, I guess I can't even try.
Aim for the head. The brain.
Did they just knock... My team just knocked me out. Oh, for fuck's sake. Forget it. Metal clang. Metal clang.
Stop. It's not humane.
Oh, they're gonna go off and keep doing it. I see.
Strike as one.
Strike is the one. So that's the guy running ahead of everybody. Fucking tool. Oh god. There, let me go aggro every encounter and yeah.
I'm warning you. I know Kung Fu.
Well, then do the kung fu. Why do you need to warn anybody that you know kung fu? Just go fucking do the kung fu. Can I fucking hit this thing from here? Probably not. I need 4. Nice. That was fucking terrific. They just knocked out the Mobius. Miss. Alright, Jack. You get to swing once, huh? Alright. Good miss. Another miss. Alright, I'm completely ineffective here.
Stop it. It's not humane.
I breathe in your blood.
Man, this is retarded. Can I just can't hit it with the electricity is what it is, right? Yeah. Whatever.
Reloading.
Is he gonna go do it again?
I'm asking for death.
Oh, she got radiation sickness somehow. Motherfucker. And of course I can't do anything about it. Alright, so what's the likelihood of these things having anything that I need? Well, they got a plate. I don't know how many plates I needed, but I probably won't even be able to find a station now. Plate, no arm. No arm. I wonder if it's just completely fucking random. Or is there just one certain Mobius someplace in the whole fucking game that does have the damn arm on it? I mean, am I just getting unlucky on looting the corpse? Um, didn't I save it before I looted? Plate. No plate. Wow, I mean, you can even get no plate. Huh. I wonder. Let's load that save again. Save this quick save. Alright, save this. Oh, get out of the damn... Alright. No. Alright, I don't know how many times I'm going to give this a try. I'm ready to say that the damn thing's not even in the game anymore. And it's some kind of... they didn't finish. Why does it keep putting him there? And it's retarded that you can't even get the plates. I mean, you should always get a Mobius part from it. Alright. I'm gonna give this 2 more tries, and that's it. Alright, last try. Alright, well, I guess that's it then. Either the thing just doesn't exist in the game, or it's just so retardedly fucking rare that it's not even worth it, which makes no sense. Why even have the encounter if you're never going to give the player the item needed to see the encounter? Oh, did he die? Was this a corpse that was already here? Did he die because he decided he got in front of me? Yeah, he just died. Oh, well, you know, you could at least give me energy if you're gonna die, you dipshit. Anyway. Moving on. I wonder if they had seen anything, though. Okay, whatever. Okay. Too bad we can't do anything about energy, can we? Health, but nothing about energy, huh? Hmm. Okay, whatever. So we are done with this.
The holographic training simulation is still running. Pink silhouettes are walking their patrol, weapons ready. Looking over the terminal's half-shattered display, you realize the situation has become much more dire. The active program reports that the holograms are equipped to fire energy pulses, and their hits can be quite painful. After some time, you notice a group of temple novitiates. Like you, they're studying the hologram from a safe distance. They haven't spotted you yet. One of the clerics, presumably the leader, raises his hand in greeting. Employee, you, a pillar of our community, greetings. The church sent us to give you our full support. Support? Of course, indubitably. We're here to overcome the fear in our hearts. To fight for a better future. We are with you, employee. The cultist presses his hands together at his chest and bows in gratitude.
Okay. Oh, they're gonna rush it. No, of course they're gonna rush it. Why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they rush it? And are they gonna block the... Yeah, I'm gonna get blocked in
Why the
here.
hell did I join Cronus?
I don't know. Why did you join Cronus? So now they're not gonna move out of my way.
We should be.
I'll just get in there.
Stop the attack.
Stop the attack. Intruder, stop the attack. Stop the attack.
Gonna be more effective from this angle.
Corpse. You're just a corpse.
It's empty. Reload.
Okay. We've been leveled and leveled and leveled. At this point, does it fucking matter what I pick? It doesn't. Alright. How did Franklin die? I don't get it. Idiot. Oh, there we go. We need that. Alright, come here. Scoop that up. Oh, we're still fucking fatigued. Got a kitchen cabinet in here. Lucky find. Guess we should check the mirror out. Oh, it's there. Alright. Well, guess we're going this way. There we go, another one. Alright, we're no longer, fatigued. Okay. So, you can never get into that. That's weird.
Maelstrom is getting nearer. The increasing vibration and tense crackling of your Kairos Geiger counter attest to it. Beyond the door at the end of the corridor, a ragged white storm is raging, and yellowed sheets of paper now and then flap against the dusty glass in the gale force winds. A strange rattling sounds from the restroom. The noise gradually increases in volume until it explodes into a cacophony of breaking porcelain and gushing water. Almost simultaneously, fountains of sewage erupt above the toilet stalls. This disaster is followed by a discordant cry of victory. A powerful kick throws the toilet door open, and 3 fops come out of the stall. One of the fops waves to you, wafting a horrific fecal smell in your direction. We came to make sure you don't get gobbled up by Maelstrom. Helping is not part of our plan, so you're going to have to make it on your own. He pauses to examine the slowly spreading brown puddle at his feet.
Okay. So I'm assuming my faction reputation wasn't good enough with the fops and the phalanx for them to say, hey. Okay, we're gonna help you. Do I need to go in here? Where am I at? I'm lost. Descent to landing pad. Oh, I guess I can't go anywhere else but there. Alright, well this is a good time to, yeah, we'll go ahead and save this episode here and pick up the next episode with the landing pad. Alright, later guys.